think that we have to find, as men, safe places where we can express ourselves and say, hey, man, I don't have it today. Today, you know what I'm saying, I cried. It's just like men are even, we're scared to say that we cried. You know what I'm saying? If we tell anybody we cried, you a pussy. You soft. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. It's like, so I can't go nowhere. All I can go is to God. You know what I'm saying? I'm going, that's all you can go to, because it's like, it's not even the women, the men, that you grew up around and people you be around be like, nigga, get it together. What are you crying for? What are you emotional for? It's no place for men to be sensitive. It's unfortunate, but that's where we live and that's the society we live in. So it's just like, I remember Nick Cannon made a post basically about, it's men's mental health month. I know ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it, but I'm gonna tell you, brother, I love you and I support you. Men need that. I know it's been men that have been abusive, men that have been deadbeat fathers and stuff like that, but it's like, okay, but we have to find a way to support these men okay, these men were this way. How do we move forward with the men, going towards the future so we can make them healthier men? We can't keep living in the past. It's like we have to work towards the future. It's, same thing, and I'm not going to talk about it too much in this podcast. There's women that's this way and this way. Okay, so what do we do today to move forward to change that? It might be hard. I might not see it in my lifetime, but it's just like other generations, they planning 30 years ahead, not to get on the whole cultural thing, but I am. Because it's like, there's no way around it. It's like, we have to plan for the future. We have to make sacrifices for the future. Okay, my dad was a deadbeat, so how do I not be that deadbeat? And how do I make my son not be that dead? You know what I mean? I'm saying we gotta think like that though, but it's like, in my community, in the black community, we're so stuck on just to surviving, man. Whatever we gotta do to survive, nigga. I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I gotta, if you a dog, then all these motherfuckers dog. Or if you a woman, that's this, everybody. I'm just looking for peace and I'm trying to find happiness. I don't care about the whole community, and that's the concept, it's like, we're individualistic, it's like, shit, I don't have time to focus on this person, that person, that person. I want to just be happy. So if I gotta go here, I gotta go whatever I gotta do. So, I get it, but at the same time, that's the problem, because it's like we have to make sacrifices if we want our children to have better lives, but yeah, man, men are out here suffering. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we've been fed so many lies. This whole masculine thing and being this person that's not emotional and all that other stuff is just like, it's just been lies to us, because it's like, it sound good, like this warrior, this gladiator, no emotion, kill everything, and you know what I'm saying, protect the household. But it's like, at the end of the day, men cry too. Men have bad days too. So it's just like, it's a lie. You're a human being just like everybody else. You go through all the emotions everybody else goes through. So I think at the end of the day, it's just like, men have to be supported as much as possible. They have to be understood, and we can't. And like I said, this is a podcast about men, so it's like we have to find a way to support them. I understand the past. I understand what's happened. I understand, women being in a household by themselves, but at some point we have to get to the point where we're moving forward and we're working on the future. I know that's hard to hear, with your current situation. You got 2 kids and a deadbeat daddy, and none of them showing up and none of them paying nothing. It's just like, I get it. But it's like, when I look at my son, I'm just trying to make him the best man possible. Both my sons, so they could be good fathers. And, that's all I could do is work to the future. I can't, sometimes you can't do anything about the past. It is what it is. All you can do is try to move forward and do better. So, that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate y'all listening to the podcast. This is the first one. I'm still working on my audio. I'm still working on getting things together. Y'all got to give me time, but I had to get this episode out. I'm trying to keep pumping. Trust me, it's going to get better and better. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all's support. I love y'all. And remember, red lights don't exist. Keep going. You already know.